Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad Hughesby, and today we'll be talking about who will be on campus this weekend, Notre Dame football recruiting-wise. Well, the Irish are playing Rutgers in basketball right now. I'm filming this pretty much right after halftime ended. It's not looking great. We'll see what happens. But football is on the horizon. Recruiting, the dead period just ended a few weeks ago, and Notre Dame is set to host a pretty good list of visitors this weekend. Their biggest weekend will be the spring game weekend, April 23rd. They hope to have all the commits there, a bunch of uncommitted guys as well. Tomorrow, being St. Patrick's Day, will be the Pot of Gold event. That'll be a huge day. You'll see a ton of stuff on Twitter, Instagram. It'll be a good day tomorrow for Notre Dame recruiting. But today, we want to touch on some 2023 guys. You're watching Malik Hartford from Ohio. He will be on campus tomorrow. I'm filming this on Wednesday, March 16th. Ohio State's probably the leader of his recruitment, but Notre Dame is definitely in the mix. He's just a guy to know as of right now. Notre Dame's hoping to give him a good visit and rise up his list and hopefully get an official. Next, Jeremiah Love. He'll be on campus tomorrow, newly offered running back from St. Louis. He was at Michigan yesterday making the rounds. I think he's going up to see Michigan State as well. He's kind of just going around the Midwest on his spring break. A lot of these kids are on their spring break. He's definitely a name to know, but I think Jalen Lamar ultimately gets that second spot. Cameron Leonard, kid from IMG Academy, originally from Pennsylvania, maybe Maryland or Virginia, I believe. He will be on campus, does not have an offer, may get one. He's a little undersized, only 6'3" at the defensive end spot, but plays for IMG. He's a four-star. Not much else to say there. And then we'll head to the linebacker department. Jaden Osbury from Louisiana. He'll be on campus. Massive target. Top 50, 60 player in the country. His dad works for LSU. His dad played for LSU, but his brother Austin ended up signing with Auburn. So I don't think he's set on going to LSU. And honestly, I think he ends up elsewhere. Notre Dame has a shot to impress him. We'll see if he wants to leave the warmness of the South to the cold north, but it'll be pretty nice in South Bend this weekend. Should be good for these guys. Braylon James is next, wide receiver from Del Valle, Texas. This will be a huge visit. I mean, I think Notre Dame leads. They need to set the bar. They need to convince him to come up here. He's never been in the Midwest before, so this will be kind of an eye-opener for him and his family, but I expect him to end up in South Bend. Stanford's pretty much the only other school in the mix. Academics play a huge part in his decision. Almost actually committed to Stanford a few weeks ago, but yeah, I think Notre Dame is the leader. I think they land him after a strong visit this weekend. He has an official lined up to Stanford in a few months, but I actually don't think that will happen. And then final guy we'll touch on is Samuel Mpemba. You saw him on the thumbnail. He's been in the Midwest, Michigan. I think he'll be there tomorrow maybe. He was at Mizzou yesterday, hometown in St. Louis, but then he'll come up to South Bend for his last trip. Marcus Freeman, Al Golden, Chad Bowden will be all over him. I think he actually ends up committing to the Irish in not short order, but probably before summer starts. I think this is Notre Dame's to lose, and I think Notre Dame feels really, really good about him. But we'll see what happens. Watch out. He could take more visits, and that probably wouldn't be a good sign. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. I try to answer all the questions.